Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin update for Friday. We are looking at Bitcoin at pretty much the same ranges at the moment, boring as usual. And right now we have Bitcoin at 18,989. So we are going to start Saturday tomorrow, and tomorrow being Saturday, I feel like we could be in trouble basically. Weekends are not good. Snapchat is down by 22%. So let's actually look at Snapchat. And by the way, speaking of Snapchat, from 17 until 25, we're gonna have this information regarding how the biggest social media platforms and the internet giants like Google, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, they're gonna actually tell us about their coins and tell us and let us know if this, what do you call this one? If the inflation actually have affected their business as well. And I actually noticed that Snapchat was down. I don't know where the image is right now. I don't know what the ticker of Snapchat really is. That's kind of weird. I'm not finding a Snapchat. I don't know. Yeah, but Snapchat is actually quite down. Okay, let's see if Apple is down, by the way. So yeah, Apple Inc. No, Apple is not down, but Snapchat is pretty down. Okay, Snapchat is actually pretty low. I think they didn't actually have their news out just yet, but I think Apple is gonna have their news out anytime soon. And by the way, I do see Apple making a little bit of a distribution up here. There's a little bit of a distribution going on, so there are chances of actually looking at Apple going to the downside as well, because it's really overextended. Just look at that. Look at that. This is the place where you have something very similar to this. You see something similar to that and similar to this one, and you can see the drop happening. I do see that some perhaps drop can happen for Apple as well. Google has it. A lot of things are going on. The reason why I'm showing you all these charts in a Bitcoin video is because they might affect Bitcoin as well. So it's all related. Everything is linked to one another. So Bitcoin is still not, even from far distance, we're not down. We're not done with the downtrend just yet. And a lot of coins are. It's funny how many coins have already dumped really badly, and Bitcoin still remains in the very same zone right now. So that tells me when Bitcoin actually starts to dump, what is going to happen to the other altcoins which are dumping and Bitcoin hasn't dumped, and then Bitcoin dumps and then they dump even way more to the downside. So it's always best to use Bitcoin as a mirror reflection for buying an altcoin, because if Bitcoin cools down a little bit, then your altcoin are actually going to take a room to breathe. If Bitcoin gets a bottom or a support level, your altcoins are going to actually have a little bit of a they're going to make that desperation move to the upside because Bitcoin is cooling down a little bit. So we haven't talked about the 4-hour time frame in quite a while now, and let's talk about this one. So here we are, diving into the 4-hour time frame once again. Right there, so we can see that Bitcoin is, again, I can only say consolidation is the best word to use at the moment. It's only consolidation. It's only a matter of time before you come down to 18,193. I remember talking about the weekly though. So the weekly still shows that Bitcoin wants to come down to take out this wicks down there, which is 18,191. But for a very long time, you've still protected $17,600, and it's only a matter of time before you come down to 17. And I think the day you actually take out $17,600, all hell gets loosed. Okay, everything is gonna go to. I cannot say that word. It's a family video. But the thing is that, if we take this as a bear flag right there, we're looking for Bitcoin to come down to at least 16,000, take out that wick as well, come a little bit up to backtest 17,600, and then move to 14,000, which is the fib retracement technical target, and then maybe move sideways here once again until we don't drop down to 8,000 and bottom out again by December. I see we're very close to the bottom. I think by the middle of next year, that's where we could actually start a bull run potentially, and that's gonna be one of the best time to talk. I mean, people are gonna love bull runs. Everybody love uptrends. No one loves this, but let me tell you one thing. This is where you do your hard work and patience and whatnot. You get scratched, get block, gets bite a little bit, and then once you have blood, once you have that tears and sweat, and you have patience, one day they're going to actually pay out, even in a week, in some time. Let's see. Nothing is guaranteed, by the way, but this is how it has been for 100 years. And that's pretty much it for this Bitcoin update. I'm going to see you in the next one.